And welcome to another edition of Student of the Game, 5210 style. I'm your boy Ro, contributor for State of the U and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys. Let's go. You know what? University of Miami was 11 for 17 on third downs. And early on in the first quarter, first drive, you're going to face a 3rd and 9 situation. And here's what I love. In this situation, you have safety. He's going to rotate post-snap, and he's trying to change the post-snap picture for quarterback De'Aaron King. De'Aaron King finds it immediately. Watch his shoulders right here. There he goes. He's now breaking towards the middle of the field, and when he does that, FSU cover 3. You want to get obliterated real quick? Look at this route combo. You're going to run a dig route right out here with the boundary 1, and then with Mike Harley, he's running in out and up. Not only did you have a situation where this was a perfectly thrown ball, as it's going to shift views right here, but look, you had 2 people open. FSU trying to bring pressure. Miami, fantastic job. They did not give up a single sack. Huge applause. If there was a strength for FSU, they applauded their own defensive line. Well, you can't really applaud something that never gets home to quarterback De'Aaron King. 0 sacks. Zion Nelson was your left tackle. I want to tip my cap to this man as well. Great protection all night. Now, let's go back to the concept. Remember that safety? Immediately, De'Aaron King finds this. He knows where this ball's going. You want to talk about throwing with anticipation? This ball is coming out. This is an elite-level throw right in the window. Check this out. Mike Harley, I know you had 2 options open on that play. That, I got to tip my cap also to Rhett Lashley. I'm just tipping caps everywhere. I'm excited. 52-10. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and show you the IQ of Brevin Jordan on this play. But I want to go ahead and show you FSU comes out differently. This isn't their base defense. They came out trying to confuse Miami. They're in their 3-3-5 look. This isn't normal for Florida State. Miami didn't really practice against a 33-5. That was by admission of Manny Diaz. So this is the front that they're coming out with. Now, you got to pay attention once again to the single high safety right here. Now, watch what he does. Post-snap picture, you're trying to change it right there, okay? So you go from a 33-5 look. Immediately now, this goes down into a cover 2. You see, there's your squat corner at the top. You're going to have a safety breaking out this way and a safety not picture breaking out this way. You have a huge vacancy in the middle of the field. Now, I don't believe for a second that this was a route. This was a sight adjustment route by Brevin Jordan. You want to know how I can tell? Right there. His hand goes up. When he saw that safety go down, he bent his route, and you're going to see it a lot more clearer. And that was remarkable by De'Aaron King to go ahead and thread the needle. That is the soft spot of a cover 2. And here you go. Remember that safety? He's coming down. Now watch the initial route right here. Like, Brevin Jordan looks up, and he realizes that that safety is now there. This crossing route, he adjusts it. Here's that safety on the other side. His back is turned. This is the Red Sea. I mean, you want to go ahead and catch a defense? Look, arm goes up. That means, hey, I'm open. Throw me the ball now. That's exactly what De'Aaron King does. And you know what's going to happen, Canes fans. Bang! Yo, this is tight end U. 12 set. Check out both Will Mallory and Brevin Jordan's ability to go ahead and block on this play, and you tell me if this leads to a touchdown. Let's look at Will Mallory first. Right here at the top of the screen. Bang. He doesn't seal that defender off. He's catching that behind the backfield. Next, look at Brevin sealing this inside. Tight end U, my friends. Bang. So in the previous clip, you saw Miami's tenacious tight ends laying the wood on a block. Let's oh my goodness. All right. Hits his own guy. He's getting pushed. What is that? When you think of ball handling, you think of a point guard. But there's ball handling skills for quarterbacks too, all right? And in this case, quarterbacks sell your play fakes. Even after you give it to the running back, sell your play fakes. I'm going to focus on the quarterback and that ball handling ability second, but let's go ahead and focus on the offensive line first. Florida State, 3 down linemen. At the point of attack, Miami with the numbers advantage. 2-for-1 right here. Ja'Kai Clark, and there you go, center Corey Gaynor. They do a good job. Right here, this block, good job by Zion Nelson. You see how he's positioning his body right here? He's trying to turn his defensive end out to the outside, which he does a great job, okay? That's the lane. Cam Harris, good patience. You don't even really need a lot of patience here. I mean, the hole is materializing. Good job by Ja'Kai Clark going ahead and peeling off his initial defender and getting to the second level. Now, the play fake. I said I was going to get to the quarterback second. See this arm? See this arm action? Look what it does to Buddy right here. Where are you going? In the immortal words of Top Gun, where did who go? Bang. Versus Louisville, the University of Miami was in its 12-set, 2 tight end personnel, 40 out of 60 plays. And there's a reason for it. Because right here, big play action pass to a wide receiver, the recipient will be Wiggins, but the 2 tight ends play a pivotal role here. First, who's he pointing at? Yep, he's pointing at Brevin Jordan. Florida State, they seem a little bit confused here. And I get why, because this is a unique look for Miami. This isn't something they haven't routinely shown on film, and they're trying to go ahead and adjust to this late. I also like this little subtle detail by D'Eriq King. I had a feeling coming into this game that the Florida State DBs, and it's them, they have an arrogance to them, that they would challenge the wide receivers for the University of Miami. Well, this little tactic of bringing Wiggins close into the formation, it frees a little bit of that jam away. It frees that press coverage. And this is going to be a play-action pass. They're going to go ahead and sell the zone. You see how the offensive line all shoots out in unison. Now back to the tight ends. I know D'Eriq King's going to go ahead and take a shot at the end of this play, and praise to him because that is tough quarterbacking play, and your team's going to appreciate this when they watch this film. But Mallory does good job, just good enough to give D'Eriq the time he needs. And what was the route concept? Well, the route concept was a Dino concept. You have Brevin Jordan doing a post. You have D. Wiggins doing a post. By the way, this same concept burned them last year for a touchdown, and it burns them again. Bang. Now, remember when I showed you who is that man pointing at? Well, look at what happens right here when Brevin Jordan. Look at the bracket. You have somebody running step for step. He's pointing. He's like, I got to cover Brevin. He's a dynamic pass-catching threat for the University of Miami Hurricanes. Look at the bracket underneath, right? They're essentially taking that look away, and what does that do? Stealing. Great job, great play design, bang. So 2nd and 2, and Miami already comfortably has a lead in this game, 28-3. Pay attention to your zero-tech defensive tackle on this play. This is going to be quarterback zone read. Just watch how people moving. Here you go. See where he ends up? Just look at how far off his mark. And look at this hole that is created. Now, you are leaving a one-on-one situation, and that's what we've said early on with this offense. If the running backs can go ahead and routinely make that guy miss, if they can win one-on-one matchups, this offense will be very hard to stop. And there you are, one-on-one in the hole, just the speed, too much, and there you go. Rooster down to the 30-yard line. It all was set up by some massive people moving inside on the interior and a one-on-one matchup. So it is well established that Miami scored on every drive in the first half. That's incredible. But didn't come out with a little bit of situations like this on 3rd and 10 to go ahead and extend the chains. And quarterbacks, sometimes it's just allowing yourself to see the next play, and sometimes it's just hitting your check down. And that's exactly what's going to happen here to extend the chains to Cameron Harris. Florida State, they walked up late. They're showing A-gap pressure. Okay, this is actually a rep that they're going to win when Marvin Wilson goes ahead and gets his hands on Ja'Kai Clark. He's going to go ahead and easily shed him and get him to the ground, and you're going to see it happen. Now, pay attention to Florida State's coverage. Man 2. They got 2 safeties patrolling the outer halves, and then you have one-on-one situations. Well, right here at the bottom of the screen, when he takes him inside, you see him running on man coverage. He's vacating this area right here. So your check down in this case was perfect. Remember back here at the top of the screen, look at this. Look at this rip. Ja'Kai Clark is now on the ground. It's okay. Astute quarterback. Had enough time, had enough sense. Just extended chains. It's not there downfield. Just hit it. oh, wait, but that guy's not there. That's a perfect example of making sure you don't force something when you don't have to. Sometimes hitting the check down is the safe play. And in this case, it was also the right play. Yo, FSU. This was like 5 times this game. What is this? Face Mask State University. The transfer portal pickup of Quincy Roche cannot be undersold. Just watch his skill and ability. You think he's strong? Get off me. Impressive. So since there were 6 sacks, I'm just going to focus on a couple of these. Mr. Harrison Hunt right here. I like this, Miami. You're basically coming in. You see how they're getting their shoulder pads close together? They're selling this stunt. This left guard took the bait. Oops. See ya. Impressive. So the cornerback is going to get the interception, and obviously that's a nice stat to have. But look at Bubba Bolden here, patrolling center field. And I want to go ahead and stop right here. Okay? James Blackman has now decided to throw the ball. As soon as I click play, just watch Bubba Bolden like a blur. Great instinct. Interception. Turnover chain. The Miami Hurricanes are about to make a statement. And what is that statement? It's the fourth quarter. There's 6 minutes and 35 seconds. It's 45-10 currently. Right now, Miami is setting trips to the field, also have a halfback, and they're about to run an RPO. Now, here's the statement. There's a gas pedal, and we're going to step on it. And if you want to go ahead late in the ball game and think we're not going to take what you give us, you have another thing coming for you. Because right here, when you decide to send all of these defenders to crash on the run, well, N'Kosi Perry astutely pulls it, and this is going to be an easy touchdown for the freshman, Michael Redding III. Bang.